Hello and welcome to my channel, The Cat's Eye Tarot 777. Scorpio, how are you? I'm here to do a love reading for you today, so without further ado, let's get started. This is for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is a general reading, not a personal one-to-one reading. Please keep that in mind. All of this may resonate with you, or only parts. Please take what does and disregard the rest. If none of this resonates with you, that simply means it is not your reading, okay? Roles may be reversed. Please be flexible and keep that in mind. I'm pulling on the energy, your energy, and the energy of another, whomever you may be involved with. Also, there may be cross watchers here, okay? What resonates with you will resonate. If it belongs to someone else, you'll know who, what, when, where, if it's your story, okay? Okay, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here to check out my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support. I very much do appreciate newcomers and returning viewers alike because they all help my channel grow. Right, so Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Spirit, can you show me what's going on with Scorpio in love, please? The energies, general energies present and surrounding Scorpios of life, romance. What is going on with Scorpio in love, life, and romance? Someone is being very protective of their time, very protective of their energy. They're working very hard, and they're continuing to work hard to continue to get returns on their success and material gain. Somebody may be very independent, very well off independently, and they know the work it takes to put in, and they're perfecting and honing those skills because it has paid off. And therefore they have very strong boundaries not to be outside of that, not to stray. Pardon, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Not to stray from that, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. So let's see, who is in the Seven of Wands energy? We've got the Fool. It could be an Aries or somebody very young. Someone who, an Aries, an Aquarius. Somebody who is very young. They have a very youthful vitality. They're very carefree, but at the same time, they have very strong boundaries, whomever this is. This could be you. Okay, this could be you or the other. Either way, this person, even then, so they do take risks. They are very different. Like I get a very outside of the lines type of person, but they are also very strict about their boundaries. They don't bend them for anyone. They know it brings success, and they continue to work towards that regardless. Okay, this person may be new in your life. This may be a new casual relationship that we are beginning, and we are learning those boundaries at this moment in time. They put it out there from the very beginning, whomever this is. All right. What else can you tell me about this energy in the Seven of Wands? We've got a Queen of Cups here. Okay. Naturally intuitive, empathic, naturally intuitive. That would make sense to me. Someone who is who has those abilities to take in the feelings of everyone surrounding them would need those types of strong boundaries, because it can get very draining very easily. Okay, when people are hypersensitive that way, they tend to take on everyone else's emotions around. Pardon me, I have small children. They can be very loud. They have the tendency to soak everything in around them. This is a power in itself to be this way, right? Because they're intuitive. They're able to navigate through their intuition and through their higher emotional skills. But it is also draining. Therefore, it does require a lot of boundaries to be placed. Okay. So this person, it's brand new. They are compassionate, they are caring, they are kind, but they have very strong boundaries, whomever this may be. They also may be wanting to offer love, and they have the capacity to offer love, be very tender, okay? To be very tender as well. But they do have a pretty good guard up. You could be dealing with any of those signs: Aquarius, Aries, or a Cancer. What else can you tell me about this energy? Spirit, one more card about this energy. Knight of Cups is here. Okay. So definitely a romantic gesture is being made. Okay. This may be you coming in wanting to make this romantic gesture. This also tells me that this may be a Cancer again, a Cancer or Pisces, but this person may be someone who is very creative. Very creative. Again, they are very creative. They have a lot to offer, okay? A lot to give. And then so they're not very quick to take big risks. This is new. This looks like it's new. Like we've just made this love offer to this person or vice versa. Okay. Can you show me more on the Eight of... Well, before I even ask the question. So, oh, okay. So for you, I feel like maybe you feel shut out, or again, this roles could be reversed. This person may feel this way about you. All right. Somebody here is recognizing that someone has very strong boundaries, even though they're a very open-minded, creative person, a very caring and tender person. And it may be a little confusing, so someone may feel a little shut out because of that. Okay. They may feel like they're at a loss, or maybe losing someone, but the fact of the matter is that this person is just being smart about their boundaries. That's all I keep getting out of this. So I'm going to ask this question. What is the Eight of Pentacles here for? Wow. Really? We're going to throw that out here? They're working very hard on themselves because they've been heartbroken before. They've been heartbroken before. They're working really hard on themselves, on perfecting, finding what makes them happy, working on how to communicate, be involved, be a part of a community, be a part of a group, be a part of others' lives. Camaraderie, family, community, that type of thing. Right, because they may be because they seem very naive, they seem very giving, they've been taken advantage of before, and it's been heartbreaking to them. So now they're working on honing those personal skills in order to not have to deal with this. They may have been cheated on. Okay, this person may have been cheated on, so they also want to hone those skills within their intuition, being careful of taking risks and being stronger in sensing, not just sensing, but listening to their intuition about that type of energy. So if this person isn't very forward with you, or vice versa, this is why. Okay? They prefer to be in their work. They would rather be in their work than to get caught up in partying and playing around and becoming carried away and getting heartbroken again. I'm getting a lot on this person. Wow. All right. What more can you show me for the Nine of Pentacles? Again, I get a very successful, independent energy. They feel like what pays off is their own hard work within their career or within their skill sets, and that's why that's the best success they could have. It's paid off. It's the number one thing that has shown them fruit. Okay, for their labor. crowds don't seem to be their thing, whomever this is. It was a hard struggle. They're very stressed. It was a hard struggle to get to where they are. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords. So very, very heavy energy. They know, like, it stresses them out when somebody else comes into their atmosphere, because they have made it so far alone. They've made these, excuse me, I'm swallowing because I put cinnamon in my coffee, and I think it makes my mouth a little dry, so pardon. It seems like it's been stressful. It's been hard. They don't sleep very well. Okay, they don't sleep very well. Well, again, this person is super driven towards success. Wow. Okay. So it looks like this person has very strong boundaries and pours themselves into their work, concerning the fact that they have a very deep heart, a very high intuition, and other people take them for naive, maybe even a fool, because of how kind they are. Therefore, they're choosing to pour themselves over here into work versus getting caught up in anything that may cause them the same type of heartbreak they have suffered from, dealing with the outside, dealing with others. They may have dealt with a situation that was heartbreaking, extremely detrimental. There may have been a third-party situation they dealt with before. Okay, therefore, this feeling of shut out is not really personal against you. It's personal for them, because they are working on a lot of parts of themselves to continue to be successful and whole as they are at this moment. They do have feelings towards you. But again, you guys may be young. This may be a young couple. Therefore, I get like a lot of feeling of finding yourself. Of course, anyone at any age can do that. We rediscover ourselves all the time throughout our lives. So it's like a renewal, a new beginning, someone fresh starting, and then coming upon these romantic feelings. But also, because they're coming upon these romantic feelings with you, they're very strongly holding to their boundaries to be sure not to go through this again, through all this pain, okay, that they've suffered before when dealing with others, possibly from a third-party situation. Just giving a quick recap. Okay. Again, this person could be an Aries, could be an Aquarius, could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Can you show me what's going on with Scorpio, please? Can you show me what's going on with Scorpio? I thought a card was going to come out. Pardon. Okay. It's a lot of swords. We've got the Four of Swords, which is healing, resting, taking a pause, having some type of revelation and truth. Something is coming to mind while we're taking this moment to breathe and meditate. Truths are unfolding. There's like a moment of, okay, I see this clearly now. I understand it clearly. And after I've taken some time, I want to speak on this. Okay, possibly you want to have a conversation with this person over the idea that there could be success and victory together. You may be a cusper. You may have Libra very heavy in your chart, or you may be a cusper. But I also see the Queen of Swords energy. You too have been through a lot, and you may identify with this person on a level of, hey, I've fought a lot of the similar battles. I have the same strength. I carry the same strength, the same demeanor you do, and therefore I understand it. I'm to the point. I don't want to mess with any BS emotional games. I see things. I want to see things together eye to eye for what they are, and I see victory with you is what I'm getting out of this. Okay, so you want to get to the bottom of this situation, and so it looks like we're hanging back, like Scorpio is hanging back, taking their time to pull together really contemplate, pull together, take a pause, restore and rethink, and then move over to speak their truth. This may be this may be a cycle we're completing by finding this new beginning. Maybe before you were faced with similar situations that you didn't quite understand, and now we have reached a level of maturity where we're able to see things differently, and instead of completely abandoning anything, we're taking a moment of reflection. Okay. And thinking about communicating truthfully, openly. This may be a part of your journey on the path in completing a cycle concerning those types of issues we may have had. We do have a high priestess here. All right. So I think maybe we've held a lot of secrets before in the past, and those secrets may have led to loss. And that loss weighs heavy. Okay? There's a sadness attached to secrets in order to hold control. Again, I feel like this is the type of cycle we may be completing and working on, and therefore we're getting this chance to face that shadow side for ourselves. Wow, that's pretty in depth. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I send you love. I send you light, healing, and continuing to make it through these cycles and rise like the phoenix you are, Scorpio. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next time.